Oh yeah. Welcome. Can't wait to finish this guy. Look at this. Woo! Sorry for the squeak. Oh yeah. Look at that. Woohoo! Looking good. No more squeak. I'm gonna take care of that. A little WD on my new camera. Set up. A little squeakage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. No squeak. Woo! Look at that. Peace bear. Here we go around again. Here we go. Here we go. I love this camera setup. Man, it is sweet. It's like a merry-go-round. Woo! How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Giving you a full tour, merry-go-round style, of my bear. He's holding the peace symbol. Don't get sick, guys. Here we go. It's my new camera setup. It's awesome. Woo! All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm getting dizzy. Good man. Yeah. How you guys doing? I couldn't help it. I gotta finish this guy. He's so awesome. Thanks for all the members that signed up. I appreciate you. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe for Woodchucker Live. I do nothing but live. I need to do more videos too, but I'm gonna do them. But right now, we need to fur him. We need to finish this guy. Yeah, Michael S. Thanks, guys. I know. We're back. I gotta do it. This is a special one. You guys are hearing me. This live stream is the one that makes me monetized. So I appreciate it. Everybody has tuned in. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the support. This is the video that is making me monetized. And it's been a journey, and we're just starting. So a lot of chainsaw carvings, and as they are in the makings, I've never done one of these, and you know, I'm just gonna do it. That's the way I want to do it. A lot of people don't get to see chainsaw carvings in the making, so I've messed up on them. This little tree I did the other day. If you guys want one of these to, if you want to see this, I'll do another one. I had the whole tree snap off. I was like, oh, it can happen. I was waiting for it, and I said, oh, I hope this doesn't snap off, and it did. So you know what I did? I just cut it off, made it a little shorter. So that was a cool thing. Dude, just giving a down low. I do dremeling, a little Dremel, a little wood spirit guy. He's awesome, pretty cool. He's a little rough. I didn't want him all nice and neat because he's a spirit. So he's pretty cool. There are a lot of people that are blue, and a lot of people in here have seen this, but here's my Hulk. There's a lot of new people that show up all the time, so a lot of repeats, but I wanted to show it. Here's my Hulk. I love the fingers. Gotta have the fingers. They gotta be good. I nailed it. I think it's awesome. So here's my Hulk. Got that guy. So a lot of carvings I've done has been super brand new. I've never done them. I've been carving for 9 months, fully chainsaw carving. So it's been a blast, and I appreciate everybody here. This live is the one and only is going to make me monetize. And then that starts a whole nother journey, guys. It's not just being monetized and making money. I don't care about that. It's called the Pay It Forward. I've already done one. I didn't put it in the description, but you can go back on my videos, and I do recommend going back and checking it out if you haven't seen it. It is a Pay It Forward. It's my honey bear, and I just made somebody's day. So go check that out. Repeat a little bit. Made this big honkin'. Who's made a pine cone? Has anybody ever made a pine cone? I've never seen one. A pine cone. I chainsaw carved a pine cone. So I hope people see new stuff. That's what I'm all about. Pine cone. This sucker's huge. It's the size of a basketball. And it probably weighs 60 pounds. So my pine cone, it's awesome. All right. So, oh, hang on. It ain't over yet. Because my proud one. This is the coolest. Well, a couple of them. They're all cool. But here's my very first eagle. It's kind of like a grouse eagle. I don't care. You know, kind of. I would say I kind of messed up on the tail. But when you shorten it up, I know how to make a grouse now. But here's my eagle grouse. Heck yeah! All right. Okay. So the one that totally just blew me away, and I was like so proud. I got a little work, just clean up, I gotta gloss it up. Yeah, what's this? Don't say if you guys know what it is. Do not say. Somebody new. Who's that? Got a little bit of black to put on his eyeball there. Yeah. Chucker Mike. I love this guy. It's like I won a national award. Yeah. It's Matt Damon. No. He's nuttier than this. Yeah. Matt Damon. Macadamian nut? Yeah, macadamian. Macadamian nut. This is a macadamian. Yeah. Mr. Peanut. Yep. The Planter's Peanut you get in the grocery store. Here he is. He's awesome. I just got to clear coat him. But yeah. Matt Damon. Macadamian. Pretty close. That's funny. Macadamian. So, hey Mike, did you, I see a lot of people, sorry, not a lot, not pat myself, but, Mike, were you here when I did the, my last live earlier, where I did my video of, my new camera setup, before we start out? I can't remember, my memory's short. Did you see the new camera setup I did? Saw you're working in the camera rig. Okay. You inspired me for this one. Because you always have to just do something. Yeah. Yeah, overhead. You saw that? So I'll show it one more time because there's a lot of new people. So let's do it. Thanks for the thumbs up. So I just got tired of using that thing right here in my way. So wheelbarrow. Just one of the wheelbarrow handles, and I'll just swing it around good. There you go. So now I just hook it up. Mike, you kind of inspired me for doing this, so just to let you know. Mike's making stuff. Woodchucker making stuff. All right. Yep, flip you around here. Whootchee. So now all I do is put my hand up here or behind the camera, one of the two, here or behind, and I just whip it around. So you get a full view, guys. I wanted to make sure you guys get to see what I'm making in a matter of seconds. So let's clean this up. Enough flapping choppies? Yeah. Yeah, Bear just texted me. Heck yeah! He starts everything with, heck yeah! Bear, I'm live, dude. You don't have to text, just get in here. He'll see it. He'll see it sooner or later. All right. He cracks me up. I think he's still on the boat. In his backyard in the grass, sitting there acting like he's on the water. You know, his pontoon or whatever he's got. Yep. You'll see him. Caleb said you were texting him live. All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna use this cool fancy tool, I guess you can call it. Not so fancy, but so if you guys are just tuning in, this live right here. There's Bear. It's in the lake, silly. Okay, silly. Yeah, we're just talking poop about you. Hey, Bear. This live right here is the final for making me monetize the 4,000 hours. So just thought I would bring it up, and I appreciate every one of you guys that have been here for me. And I don't know if people will actually say that, you know, this is the one, but yeah, pretty much. So you guys have supported me. Mike, Bear and the Boss Lady. Oh, Kicking Deer, if that's how you say it. Yep. Pine and Oak. Awesome. Billy, Michael S. All these people. Mike is making stuff. Mike is making. All right. Yeah, Billy. Trying to make sure I get everybody. You guys have been supporting me, and I really appreciate it. Who else is in here? Extra. Yeah. Extra credit. You're helping me. Appreciate it. Kicking Deer. Still again. Raindrop lost. Yep. Appreciate it. Michael S. Baby Kisses. She's not here right now, but she has been a huge supporter. Before we go and crack on this Bear. Bear, congratulations on your live stream. 120,000 views. Awesome. You wonder how you got that, right? You're like, I couldn't believe it. That's because you're good, dude. You're awesome. You deserve it. So, not a surprise to me. It's just a matter of time. Good description, huh? You put that description in there. All right, let's roll. Silly. It's on the lake, silly. I didn't know. I know now. We thought you were in the backyard just sitting here acting like you're on the lake. Just, yeah. I'm gonna move it over a little bit. There we go. There, you gotta get this set up. It's awesome. You have to do a drop down hanger and then run it around. I like it. You buy me a plane ticket, I'll go over and install one for you. Free of charge, just a plane ticket. That's all I want. Don't forget, thumbs up. All right, appreciate it. just started my membership, so if you want to be part of the membership, there's a link in the description. Go for it. You're just tuning in. This is what you're saying. Heck yeah. Full rotation like a merry-go-round. Hey Dots, how you doing? Hey Mike, you still here? You know when you did your live stream and you're talking about those bearings and stuff and making guides for your jigsaw? Yeah, that's where I got this idea. It just kind of came to me. So just thought I'd let you know. Thank you. Members. Nice community. Oh yeah. Alright, keep being alert here. There we go. Get that fern going. Alright, if you're just tuning in, this is what we're doing. Peace bears. Woo! Heck yeah, peace bears. Alright. How's everybody doing? Gotta get my mic set up here. Here, I'm gonna plug in my mic. Give you guys a little height. There we go. Alright. Now we're a little bit better. You guys can hear me. Yeah, old Pat just emailed me. I think he got his package. Try to help the guy out. Hopefully he got it. His back's killing him. Gotta be careful. I don't want to break off the fingers. You're just tuning in. This is what I'm working on. My Peace Bear. Peace. Doing a little furring. All right. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. 59 people in here. Awesome. That's what we're working on. Sorry. Don't want to make anybody sick, but working on my bear peace symbol. All right. So we're doing some furring. I appreciate everybody being here. This is good now. Oh yeah. Thumbs up. Hit that like button. 30 likes. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you like live chainsaw carving. All right. I ain't chainsaw carving now, but I was. Yeah. Look at that guy. Peace. Get a little fern. Getting them looking good. Heck yeah. Woo! We're ready to go out on the town.
Don't go nowhere. We're going to torch them. Member. Oh, Bear and the Boss Lady is a member. Appreciate ya. Thanks for joining the membership. If you want to be a member, go down in the description. There's a link and be a member. Appreciate it, Bear. All right. Hey, Raja. How's it going? Well, Fern. Takes a little bit of time. If you guys are just tuning in, I got this camera system. It's on just a swing around, so you guys get to see everything. It's pretty cool. Might get a little dizzy, but I like it. Try to take care of the people watching live, so you don't miss anything all the way around. Bear and the Boss Lady, you getting dizzy yet? Oh, I'm having fun with this new camera stuff. Boy, this is funner than a steamroller running over rubber duckies. That's what Bear says. I agree. Or it's funner than a tornado in a trailer park, you know. I don't know. How you doing? Just carving me a peace bear. Doing a little fern. Having fun. Hit that thumbs up. I'll go a little heavier on the fern, just a little bit. Not quite a chainsaw, but a little bit more, like this. I'm give them a good fur for hibernation. Heck yeah, I'm liking it. This tool is awesome. Whoop. Oh, went too far on my adjustment there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're having fun. See if I can bring it back over without it popping off. There we go. All right, 38 thumbs up. Appreciate it. 47 people in here. All right. Make sure you subscribe for good old fun chainsaw carving. Doing a little fern on this guy. Kind of bouncing around just to kind of give everybody what I'm doing, but I go back and kind of polish it off, but I don't want to stay in one spot, kind of get bored, you know. So all right, 40 thumbs up, appreciate it. Right on, not bad, not bad. Heck yeah, I'm liking this guy. Woo! Turning out good. I'm proud of it. You're just tuning in. I'm carving a peace bear here. There we go. Turning out pretty sweet. Alright. I like carving this part. The front right here is one of my favorites. Burn it in. Heck yeah. Okay, 61 people. 61 people. All right. 46 thumbs up. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. Subscribe to Woodchucker Live. Alright, getting there. A little bit of fern, takes a little bit of time. Well worth it. Little process. Wait for the torsion. Yeah. See how, man, this belt's in good shape still. This is the first one. I haven't even changed it. It's awesome. Well, sometimes it pops off, but it's all right. Just put it back on. Got my cord wrapped around 4 times. All right, 51 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Woodchucker Lives. Lots of chainsaw carving going on. How's everybody doing? Good? Michael S. Nice to see you. Bear and the Boss Lady. There's the link. Hit that thing. Heck yeah. Matthew, Billy, Caleb, Michael. All right. Nice to see you, Billy. I think I said that. Mike is making stuff. All right. Go check those guys out. A lot of them are all woodworkers. Mike is making stuff is awesome. He can make something that's just something so cheap and make it into something just great. So he has good tips. Extremely old path woodworks. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I saw your email. I don't know what it was, but I seen it. All right. Boy, it's turning out. I'm liking it. Just about there. About ready to whip out the torch. Start torching this guy. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. There we go. really trying to get this, these fingers right. I don't know what looks good and what looks not so right, but I feel like it's coming in. I think I need to work on it just a little bit more, maybe. What do you guys think? Thanks, Matthew. I think the fingers need to be, you know, needs to be chopped in more, huh? What do you think? It almost looks like a hoof because it's not so deep right there, huh? What do you guys think? Now bust out my burr. Yeah? Let me know. I think I'm gonna try out something real quick. It just doesn't feel right. Doesn't look right. But I gotta be careful because I'm gonna take off the fingers. Let me switch it out. I just need to give it a little dip. Get it a little worked in just a smidge. Just doesn't look right. Just needs to be more. All right. You guys all good? You can hear me? Hopefully. Need to separate them just a little bit more, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. Just give a little bit of more separation. It's going to be kind of a little bit more human hand than anything. I can't have it to where it's a bear one doesn't really, they're not like a human, but it's going to be a little bit. All right. Appreciate 53 thumbs up. All right. 33 people on. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. If you like the chainsaw carving, bear carving, I got a membership. You can go in there and in the description, you can sign up for the members club. Be lots of cool perks going on, lives, members lives, stuff like that. It'll be awesome. Appreciate everybody being here. Looking a little better. Trying to get that separation a little bit. Yeah, a little better. There we go. We're gonna go on the back side here. Woo. Hello. There we go. Later, Bear. All right. Appreciate it. All right. This is the fun part. Lights, camera, and action, eh? There we go. Lighten it up. Gonna bring that torch. All right, ready? Pow. Yeah. Maybe light him up a little bit. So we need to torch this guy. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Just about done. We're gonna do the fun part. The good old torching. Yeah. Yeah, how's that look? A little better, huh? Heck yeah. All right. Everybody awake? Fire in the hole! Yeah. Billy, you like this part, don't you? Fire! Fire! Where's the fire? Don't try this at home. Fires are bad. Especially if you're just monkeying around. I'm giving some color. This is where it all kind of stands out. It's gonna look cool. I'm ready. Fire in the hole. Gonna make it a black bear. Oh, I forgot. I gotta blow them off a little bit. I'm all torching the dust. You know, after, chainsaw carving it and everything else, and really, from start to finish, it's a lot of work, It don't just happen overnight. This wood smells so good. This juniper, it's awesome. This is where all the furring stands out. Look at it. Yeah, stands right out. Oh, burning. Ooh-wee. God, look at the colors. It just brings it right out. Sometimes I like that natural look. Not painting it or anything. Really makes it cool. Some stuff I like to paint, but some stuff I don't know. Giving the torching to my bear, guys. Yeah. Peace. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button. 55. All right. Do a lot of chainsaw carving. Subscribe. If you like live chainsaw carving. Oh yeah. Look at that bear. Woo. He's flaming. Woo-wee. Heck yeah. I think I'm just gonna give him just do a good torch. Not torch all this. Woo. 55 thumbs up, appreciate it. Hit that like button. Double tap if you're on a cell phone. Appreciate it. All right. Woo. 56, appreciate it. Go, go. Hit that thumbs up. People that like to see bear carvings and get that thumbs up, push it out to more people, and they come rolling in. Woo! 56, all right. Appreciate all your support and the thumbs up. Just started my membership. Members only. Go check it out. It's in the description. Sign up for the members club. You can see a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Just getting started on it. Be awesome. Try out a month. Woo. Smoky. It's like Smokey the Bear, huh? Yeah, Matthew, I like, yep, highlighting. Boy, it's a big difference. I'll get you guys a close up here in a minute. Kind of shows you how your furring's doing on it too. If you kind of mess up, all you gotta do is just torch it. Oh, I don't like that spot. Just make it darker. I need a bigger torch, I think. I'll have to get one sometime. Just getting rolling here. It's getting smoky in here. Woo! It's like Smokey the Bear. Where my Smokey the Bear? He's inside. Oh yeah, look at that. This was a fun carving. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. Takes some time, but it's fun. Oh yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. This is I can hit it with a brush a little bit actually. Kind of blend it. Really makes it, you can hear it crackling. Snap, crackle, and pop. Kind of lighten it up a little bit. Kind of gives it that brown color. Yeah. It's not black, not brown, it's brown. That's Bear and the Boss Lady. That's his favorite color, brown. A little brush down, mix in that color. If you guys want to see the final on it, let me know. If you want to see it clear coated, I'll start another carving and finish this one if you guys want to see it. Heck yeah. Woo! Zip you around here. Took a little bit of time for this guy, but it was fun. Lots of fun. Definitely get to see him like start to finish. It takes a couple lives to do it, but heck yeah. Whew. Sorry, like a merry-go-round. I just set it up on my last live, so if you want to see how I did my camera, you can check it out. It was on my last live. Made it a lot easier for people to see what I'm doing. So all I gotta do is just whip around a little bit. You guys are right there. This blends in pretty good. You know? There we are. All right. Well, this was the live of my lifetime here. This one, I appreciate everybody being here and supporting as much as you can. So, with that said, yeah, sneaky camera setup. So make sure you guys subscribe, and yeah, thanks for the 60 thumbs up. And this live was the one that pushed me over the 4,000 for being monetized. So I appreciate it. I don't know, most people kind of put it out afterward and be like, I got monetized and da da da. So, yep. this would be it. So there's my piece guy. A little bit weird on the fingers, I think, but it's work in progress. I'll get better at it. So this is made out of juniper. All juniper. It's in the cypress family. I like it. It looks cool. I think I might put it at my front door. I'll show you guys some pictures. Heck yeah. I like it. Pretty cool. It's got a crack around this top here, but it's not going to crack anymore. This is the center of the log. So it's got cracks, so at least it's not down the front. When that crack starts going down here, it's different. So it should be all right. So once I seal it up, these cracks here don't really get bigger because it's already dried. It might a little bit, but once I seal it, it kind of protects it and holds it together. So do lots of carving. So people watching, got a little goofy guy face here. A little wood spirit. He's a little rocky looking. He's cool. So there's that guy. I like to show a little bit of what I do. A lot of people come in and out all the time. My eagle, grouse style, my Mr. Peanut, Planter's Peanut, another bear. Yep. My donkey. All my good stuff. Oh! Big mouth. Little Dremlin. Just what stuff I do. Gonna finish this guy. My eagle. Heck yeah. This one's still splitting. He wasn't split this bad. He stopped right here. Just today, this thing split. So I'll be fixing that one. I'll show you live on that. Here's my tree. Yeah, a little bear there. This is the stuff I kind of work up. My Incredible Hulk. Everybody loves that guy. So that's where I'm at. I always just like to run through all the stuff I carve, so it kind of gives everybody a good understanding of what I do. So I know Billy and everybody, you guys seen a lot of it over and over and over, but new people pop in all the time. So I hope you guys like the new camera system. It's a nice little touch. Nice little touch. Makes it a whole lot nicer. Just a big whip around on a stick. There you go. So, till next time, guys, I appreciate it. I hope you guys like that camera setup, don't you? That's what it was all about. It was for you guys to be able to see everything quick and kind of whip around. It doesn't make you dizzy, does it? Anybody get dizzy and throw up? It's pretty cheap. Thanks, Pine. That did make you dizzy? Awesome. Well, maybe somebody will say, "Oh, that's making me sick." All right, guys. Yeah, you made a 360 camera. Yeah, so I got two. Next time I'll put my 360 on the chainsaw. If you guys like that type of video, I'll put it on so you guys can see it in progress. Thank you. You guys have a good night. As always, Woodchucker, over and out.